welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to find out updates on my green screen. So I played around with my lighting a little bit because if you remember from the last video on green screening, anytime I would show like dino or anything with yellow, the screen would quit being back there. It would just stop altogether. Um, so now I'm able to hold things up and I don't have a problem with it. Even if I show a 2D prop, I no longer have the problem of this going completely back to what it was. Now, for some reason, when I am on this main screen, it doesn't matter which picture I have behind me, I still have a little bit, and if I move, well, it's not doing it there. Sometimes, yeah, it'll do that right there. But when I'm on my main screen like this, I hardly ever do anything like this. Not on my main screen. I do, however, when I switch over, and I don't have my rewards up right now. Before, when I would turn and I had my rewards here to show maybe what my head is blocking, the whole screen would turn the color instead of staying this picture. Same thing when I would go over to the other rewards, it would do the same thing. I would turn, it didn't matter which way I turned, all this would go away and show the green screen. And I could not figure out why. I had lights up here. I had lights right here. I mean, I showed them to you. I had lights here. I mean, that's 5 lights. What do you mean it's not lit well enough? All I did was get rid of my 3 big lights. Maybe because I'm in a small space? I don't know. What I did was I took this lamp. I have 2 of them, one on either side of me. And I did try them behind me, both sides of me, shining on the screen. I tried putting my lights up at the top. I tried putting my lights on the side. I tried all kinds of things, and I could not get it to work. What I did was put them back on either side of me, on either side here, got rid of those here, and I still have a little bit of things going on here that I'm fine tuning, but I can relatively turn, and on this screen I have this happen, but as you saw, I don't have it, which to me is the most important, because again, when I'm on this screen, I rarely turn. I just gotta figure out this little bit right here. So I put them back on either side here, and then as you saw, I put a bunch of tissue paper. Now, I don't recommend that you put tissue paper on yours because it might get too hot and burn as a fire hazard. But I'm trying it temporarily because I didn't want to go and buy. And so my son suggested that I put tissue paper because sometimes at his school they put what looks to him like tissue paper on the lights to kind of make it not so bright. And I thought, genius. It helped with my lighting. And so it also made this more even, except for some reason on this main screen. And because of that, and maybe not having so many lights, now when I show Dino, he doesn't go all weird. Even if I hold him up close, see, I start to lose it, but not like it was. Also, I changed the color, this green, and I thought this would be bright enough. Whoops, I'm going to make it go again. I thought this was bright enough. I mean, doesn't that look bright, like a bright green? I don't know if it's the way the camera reads it because these are daylight bulbs. I don't know. It didn't. So I went and borrowed one of my kids has a blanket, and on one side of the blanket is solid dark blue. Solid dark blue. And then bam, I got this right away. And then yesterday I did not have this. Today I have this. I have no idea why. So if you are struggling with your green screen, Maybe you need less lights. I never would have thought. I thought it was more lights, and I went and bought more lights. But in my case, less was better. Changing the color from green to blue. I don't have a lot of blue in my skin, and I almost always wear this shirt. So, and I thought, well, if it works really well, I can just avoid that color, just not wear a blue shirt. But I'm usually wearing this or a gray, so just because it's easy. I don't know if you know can tell, but it does not point at me. It is pointing and it bounces off of this, which if this wasn't here, it would probably do better on, on the back screen because this is probably taking some of my light. And then it is reflecting back onto my blue there. So try less lights, try facing away from you, and then maybe try a different color. Maybe green is not the way to go for you. Maybe it's dark blue. Thank you for watching today. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And please feel free to share my video. See you next time. Bye.